What's up, guys? This is JD and Matt with Starting Strength KD, and we want to go over something real quick that we see quite often with our members. Oftentimes, when a deadlift goes wrong, there's something that's going on with the setup. And one of the things that we see from rep to rep is that people end up setting the bar down forward of midfoot, which then either causes you to have to bring the bar back to your shins, or you bend your knees too far, hips come too low, and then messes up the setup for the next rep. So we wanted to go over some fixes for that. And setting the bar down is really just a reverse of the 5-step setup for the deadlift. The 5 steps being bar over the middle of your foot, reach down and grab the bar with straight legs, bend your knees until your shins touch, take a big breath and set your back, and then number 5, drag the bar up your shins, right? So, but instead of going through all that to set the bar down, that's too complicated. Setting the bar down has to be done faster because we're not worried about trying to get any kind of eccentric work. So in order to correct that, what we see, let's go over kind of why that tends to be a problem. And Matt's going to help me out by demonstrating. So generally what happens is a person tries to lower the bar and their back is too vertical and they're bent from the knees. So go ahead and do it just like that. And so what happens is the bar, stop right there. The bar now has to go around his knees. And what happens anyway, go ahead and lower the bar all the way, is that he ends up having to lean over anyway. He just does it too late. All right, come back up. So one of the cues that we use, or the main cue that we use, is to send the hips back and lean over, right? But there's a couple things that have to happen in order to do this correctly. One, the bar has to stay on your legs the entire way down. And then 2, the legs have to remain relatively straight, right? So we're gonna slide, so this is the top of the deadlift, right? Your chest is up. So slightly unlock your knees, keep the bar on your legs, and send your hips back to set it down. Good, so the bar goes straight down. All right, come back up. If that doesn't work, one of the other things that we use is to, because oftentimes people don't know they can't vision their hips going back, but they do know how to lean over. So we tell the person to lean over from the waist. Again, keep the bar on your legs, legs straight, just like that, right? If those 2 cues don't work, another thing that we end up doing is we have the person look down at midfoot so that they can visualize the target. So again, keep the bar on your legs straight, look down and set the bar down where you need it to go. And there you go. What that does is that sets the bar down over the middle of your foot, so that all you have to do then is reset your back, take a big breath, and then do your next rep. All right?